Welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Megaman X. Today we're taking on season1, and let's see what the big bad guy of the game has to offer, shall we? I love this music here, it's just so epic. X, let's split up. I'll go in the first, and you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Okay. And these turrets here aren't the main defense force, and just somehow all of those you just dashed to like the rest of the stage over a gigantic chasm before I could do this. Seems legit, Zero. Seems legit. Hacks. Just kidding. Zero can't hack, he's a robot. That didn't make any sense. Normally this part would be difficult, but with rolling shield it's pretty easy. It's a cakewalk. Come on, give me a challenge. You want to dash jump into the platforms while they're coming to you, not when they're going away, or else you're just gonna say goodbye. I was very lucky right there. That could have ended bad. Very bad. Now I like to use Fire Wave here, or a Chameleon thing. Just because it's ring, I always get hit by that one. Anyway, Fire Wave just cuts through everything here. Tornado is good, but it doesn't have as much aim and control. It's one of the reasons I like Fire Wave. It's because you got control over massive hits. My only problem is it uses up a lot of weapon energy. But anyway, here's Vile and Zero. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Okay then. Moving in through the door. I'm sure he's got there. That doesn't sound good. I'm coming, Zero. I'm coming. I don't really like you that much. I mean, well, I do kind of like you. You're decent company. You're the only other person in this game that's not trying to kill me. X, do what I tell you or your history. Don't listen to him! X, go ahead and blast him! Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. He just insulted me. Eat Hadokens. This isn't even what I'm supposed to do, but it's really fun. It just keeps him back. It's so funny. This is like the best I've ever been with the Hadoken right now. And no, I'm not using a cheat. On my keyboard, I just like spamming forward and down like a bunch and slow. Oh, never mind, screwed up now. But anyway, you still can't beat him even with all these upgrades. Not even the Hadoken that kills everything can break this guy's freaking armor. Let's see him fight me without that armor. As you can see, I'm clearly getting him in the head. Anyway, no matter what you do, no matter what special weapon you use, you just can't die. At least not in that armor. And Zero is not even registered. He's part of the background right now. No, not that. Why did I walk into that? Oh well. Ow. Ow. Freaking break. Whoa. Zero, what are you doing? Maybe, but I'm not through yet. Are you gonna Wait a minute. No! Why? You're the only other person I could talk to. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So X, it's just you and me now. You are going down. You vicious prick. Where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Oh, shut up, Vile. No one likes you. I always screw up the timing on the Hadoken with Vile. He just moves around so much. Oh, but I got him. Yeah, you said I'm too weak? Look at that one hit. Screw you. One hit. Your skull thing can't hold me anymore. 0. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. 0. It didn't have to be this way. I promise I will kill every last enemy in this fortress if that's what it takes to avenge you. Except these things, because I can't hit them. No matter how hard you try, you'll never be able to hit those guys. Nothing in this game can hurt them. At least as far as I know. This part, you can do two things. Rolling Shield, Chameleon Sting. Chameleon Sting is definitely the better choice. Just because there's a lot of things that Rolling Shield can't block here. The only problem is, Chameleon Sting just doesn't last quite enough. But really, you're right before the boss door. No, Vile wasn't the boss of the stage. She was the first mid-boss. Second mid-boss is Boomer Kawanga? Welcome to the Megaman boss rush system. Basically, in Megaman, when you defeat all the bosses, you typically have to fight them again in one of the final levels. Except in X1, and Megaman 1, ironically. In Megaman 1, you fought them all as you went along. I mean, and in every other game there was a teleporter room, where you just teleport to their boss rooms, then they give you health. And then you move on to the next teleporter. But in X1 and Mega Man 1, you just fought them as you went along. Which was cool. Except in Mega Man 1, at the last parts, you did eventually fight like half the bosses through teleporters. I think Cutman and Lekman were the only ones you didn't fight from a teleporter machine. But there could have been more. I don't know. I haven't played Mega Man 1 in a long time. If you guys want me to LP that sometime, just leave a comment. Paying attention here. Or PM me. I'm probably gonna set up an email address for you guys to link. Not link, but send me ideas for LPs, opinions, and overall things that would help make your experience more enjoyable. Anyway, here we got Bow Spider, or Boss Spider, as I call him. Just because I'm sure that's the pun of words that they meant to use, which really sucks, I know. But geez, does his name match his fight, because this fight is annoying and nothing short of a boss fight. Just because you only have a couple seconds to get his weak spot, and that weak spot isn't open through most of the fight. You have to time the shotgun ice or the buster, whichever you prefer shooting with. I personally do the shotgun ice, because for obvious reasons, the buster would just take too long. And what's even more annoying is he summons out his little baby spiders to try and kill you. And who uses their kids to fight for them? That's just low. Yeah, I was thinking of using the sub-tank, but then I changed my mind. Okay, so the trick to this boss is finding out what he isn't going to do, rather than what he is going to do. Because you can try and lure him into doing something you want him to do, but it's really easier to let him not do something, and then just go from there. Oh, we actually hit him that time. I thought I missed, but nope. See how this is? It's annoying. Like, the best thing to do is, like, see, since you went there and there was no more middle border, he couldn't come back. And he won't go up. He will never go up. He's always down. Right, it gets really difficult in the final parts because he goes so fast. Now you want to get lucky, or hope you'll get lucky, and he's got like limited slots. Like right now, he can't come back to the side, so I stick to the side. And with some practice and effort, he'll be down. It just takes a while. And with that, we've completed Sigma 1. Skip the password. Moving on to Sigma 2. It also has a cool theme to it. Alright, I'll stop. Anyway, I really like the feel. I mean, it's sad, but it's uplifting at the same time. It fits, considering, like, your best friend just died and everything, but he wants you to keep fighting. I was dramatizing it, but whatever. I like it. I like the feel. It's a nice theme. Catchy, too. They really messed that up in Maverick Hunter X, though, because they mix up the order of events in that game. But it was still a good remake, I guess. I have not played it yet, though, because my PSP unfortunately broke, and PSP emulators just suck. Okay, I can't say that, but it's just all the ones I've tried so far were either too laggy to play, completely glitched, or just didn't work at all. Oh, wow. So yeah, Chill Penguin's even more of a pushover with his weakness. As you can see, he just gets owned by it. Now, when he slides like that, it's really fun, because he just gets bounced along on that trail. And with that, he's down. Fast forward the animation. For you guys' sake, because that always annoys me. That animation time. Anyway, if you're quick, you can steal that guy's right armor. You just punch everything your way. These guys can walk on spikes, by the way. I don't know if I pointed that out yet. But these things, they will fall into bottomless pits and be destroyed. But, spikes, no problem. Now, I don't understand is... crap. In later parts of the series, there are certain abilities and aren't enemies, armors that will let you survive spikes. Chameleon Sting will actually let you survive spikes in its charged up mode. But most other things won't. Rolling Shield I know doesn't do it. And those turrets struck me once again. Now, Sting Chameleon is Storm Eagle's weapon, but I don't want to use that. Alright. Just as before, just dash through his wind. Charge shot him. Dash when he does that. If he doesn't make the sound, just know the timing. Because sometimes he just won't do the sound, or it's just my headphones glitching out again. Oh, we actually got a hit on him, I think. Got a pink shot in him on that one. Took another hit. I missed the eggs. He's annoying when he uses the eggs. I know I went on this last time I fought him, but how is he using eggs? Why? Because I know he's a guy. And I know it's a video game, but still. It's still weird. Anyway, this battle's taking a while. I'm going to talk about this new mod pack. I'm going to be doing a let's play on that, and maybe some reviews. I might be hosting a public server for that, but I just want to like just get a little more testing done, because it's still in some beta right now. It's got a few mods in it. I mean, it doesn't have like just 4. It's got, I believe, 20 something, which I know isn't that much, but I didn't want too many mods because I didn't want too much lag. I'm also going to try to get Optifine to work for it. I'm just not sure how that works for 1.6 yet. But that's all for now. I don't want to spoil too much. But moving on with the stage, this segment's really annoying. Especially if you didn't know about Chameleon Sting's charged ability. But it is fair, because, spoiler alert, even if you didn't pick up the Buster parts from Flame Man stage, you would still get them, because when Zero dies, he'll give you his, if you don't have your own. But the catch is, you can't get the Hadoken. And I think his charge shot actually is slightly stronger than yours, but I'm not sure. Now this is Rang Bangda here. He is really, really annoying. Now, you see this nose here? Do not attack it until the eyes are dead. Because when you kill the nose, the walls lock. And you don't want the walls to lock. Ah. Gotta watch out for those spikes too. And if you let the walls lock, the eyes will still attack you. It's just a very bad situation. It's just so much worse to deal with. Uh-oh. Very bad. Very, very bad. Alright, just look out for where the nose goes. It bounces around the walls, so that's somewhat of a hint to give you. The thing about Chameleon Sting is it's got a lot of recoil time. Like, you gotta wait before you can shoot it again for an annoying amount of time. As you can see, I'm much better at dodging the nose. Because the trick really is just think ahead of what it's doing. Just pay attention to where it bounces and you'll know. But anyway, with the field Chameleon Stings, he's dead. And we are almost done with the game. There's like one more stage and then we're at the final boss. So until then, I've been Kevkisan Gaming, and signing out.